Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Village Bartlett Committee of the Whole meeting for April 21st, 2026. I ask the clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Betterman? Here. DEYNE?
Yes, here.
Gansey? Here. Hopkins? Here. Laporte? Here. Swansky? Here. President Gunstein.
Here. That'll take us to our town hall portion. If anybody is in the audience or online that would like to address the board, please do so by stepping up to the podium, state your name and address, and please try to keep your comments to 3 minutes or less. Anybody online? No? All right. That'll close the town hall portion of the meeting and take us to our standing committee reports. Public Works and Golf Committee Chairman DEYNE.
Thank you, Mr. President. The only item we have is the third amendment to lease for Ruzicka Park. This is the proposed third amendment to lease agreement at Reesburg Memorial Park with the Bartlett Hanover Park Sports Association Baseball and the Bartlett Raiders Athletic Association Football. This third amendment to lease the agreement is intended to clarify and improve operational terms between the baseball and football, addressing ongoing concerns and issues between the organizations. The key proposed changes is the field usage. Baseball will have exclusive use of field number 1 at Ruzicka Memorial Park year-round. The park maintenance, the village will assume responsibility for mowing and trimming grass at the park once per week from April through November. Baseball and football will still be responsible for maintaining the grounds beyond the village weekly maintenance. Utilities, utility accounts, electric and water will be managed by the village. Baseball and football each will contribute $2,500 annually towards utility costs with a 3% annual cost. This proposed amendment has been distributed to both organizations for the review and feedback. So it's for discussion.
Kurt, do you have any other changes that were made in that? I think there was some exclusive changes for some field usage.
Yes, baseball will have the exclusive use of Field 1 now for the entire season.
For the entire season?
Yes.
And they will maintain that field?
They have the obligation to maintain that through the entire.
All right, and if you remember in the previous meetings, we approved the grass cutting for both Ruzicka and Kohler Field, so we should have a reduction in complaints regarding the landscaping needs out there based on the requests of both organizations. I did sit and meet with both organizations at a round table discussion, and I think they were pretty happy with the changes that we were proposing. It really eliminates the back and forth between organizations. So with that said, does anybody have any questions on that?
I think it's fair compromise.
Trustee Hopkins, I know you've good with it? I believe so. All right.
Sorry?
Want to send that to the board for approval?
Yeah.
All right. With that said, we'll send it to the board for approval
Right.
in our next board meeting. With that said, I get a motion to adjourn to executive session pursuant to Section 2C3 of the Open Meetings Act to discuss the selection persons to fill public offices when public body is given the power to appoint under law or ordinance.
So moved.
Moved by Trustee DEYNE, seconded by Trustee Swansky. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Betterman?
Yes.
DEYNE?
Yes.
Gansey? Yes. Hopkins? Laporte?
Yes.
Swansky?
We are adjourned.